This is the M-Balm Effect. M-Balm. Uber Mike. Zookeeper. Ghost. Omen. Streaming live from YouTube, Facebook, and the M-BalmEffect.com. The M-Balm Effect starts now.
Hey yo, what's going on? The M-Balm Effect live in studio here in the ROC, Uber Mike and Zookeeper here in studio with
What's
me,
poppin'?
M-Balm. And we have some things to talk about.
But the first thing I need to talk about is for all our viewers in Ghost, especially Ghost, I flew today, buddy.
Oh boy.
I love you, bud, but I just had to say
Damn,
it.
I
So
knew this was
flew
coming.
today.
I kind of knew this was coming, didn't you? Kind of saw it coming with the feud that's going on between Ghost and Zookeeper when it comes to flying.
You know, we have this, it's a Family Guy reference for all the viewers that don't get it, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's fun.
I don't think a lot of people understand it, but yes, there's an episode of Family Guy where Stewie gets buff and all this stuff at the end, and then he goes, "I flew today."
Yes.
And yeah, that's where that all came from, because we're all Family Guy fans. So.
Joyce.
Yes, Joyce.
South Park's also really good.
Oh yeah, you gotta love
Oh
South
my
Park.
God, they just put out their new Christmas episode. Did you see that yet?
No, I didn't
Don't
see it.
spoil it.
Oh God, watch
Don't
it.
spoil
Please,
it.
Don't
watch
screw it up.
it.
I'm
Don't.
not gonna freaking spoil
I'll watch it
for
on
you dicks.
Hulu.
I did.
Just tell me that
It's
Hanky
funny.
the Pooh stole a character in this Christmas.
I don't think I saw him in that, but
There was a one episode I feel like I saw
slut.
recently
Bro.
where Hanky was now no
This
longer
shit,
the Christmas
this-
Pooh or something like that.
like this episode is bad.
It's a bad episode.
It's
right?
fun. It's good, but
it's good, but
it's
bad.
naughty.
Oh,
It
it's
will get
naughty,
you on
like-
the naughty
Well,
list.
all South Park episodes are rated
That
R.
episode's
Oh,
like a
it's
naughty
fun.
girl, right?
Yeah.
Dressed up in like
Yeah.
bondage shit, right? Naughty
Yeah,
girl.
totally, you know.
Yeah. So we're here talking to you live on Saturday night. You can talk to us also. Give us a call, 855 M-Balm 19. It's right there on the logo on the this side over here. M-Balm 19, 855 622 5619.
Yeah, so that is right here for everybody.
Yeah, it's right there. Right there on the bottom right. So, yeah,
Right above
how's
the zookeeper?
everyone's week? How's everyone's
Busy.
week going? Busy?
Yeah. Very busy. Very busy.
We were going to do some artwork tonight, but I think we're going to save it for the afterburn due to the fact that Omen really wants to see this up close and personal.
Okay, so Omen wants
He really
to
wants
do
to
the
see this.
artwork.
I can't disappoint Omen. He was there for the
Too bad
the
we couldn't
article.
just, piss him off and just do it.
No, we'll see. I was going to do it tonight, but we'll save it for the afterburn on Wednesday night. If you haven't already, please give us a look-see. Wednesday nights,
Why
TME
don't you
after.
give us a Pipsy, eh?
Pipsy.
A
Yeah.
Pipsy.
Poughkeepsie, like Poughkeepsie, New York? New York?
Tipsy getting tipsy? What?
You're already tipsy, aren't you?
No, not at all.
No.
Not even close.
I'm sorry to hear.
No.
Sorry to hear that. So we didn't get to a couple things on the TME afterburn. We didn't get to the school district in Rochester doing their layoffs.
No, we did not.
We did not get to that because we were talking about all kinds of other things, and it just didn't happen.
There was a lot going on, I called in last week and we had Would You Rather, that was a fun game.
I think this might have to come up a little bit often, but I think we should make some good stipulations.
For
maybe-
Would You Rather?
Maybe some realistic things.
Some Would You Rather realistic
Yes, live on the show.
Okay.
I think we should do that. Depending, It
Okay.
all depends and all that stuff and what we're doing and yeah. So phone lines up and ready for you to call in 855-622-5619. Maybe some people can call in and give us some would you rathers. You know what I mean? Maybe they can ask us the questions instead of us asking each other the questions.
Yeah.
All depends. And yes. So I want to give some thanks here, Billy, Carly, and Kevin for
Okay, thank
giving
you
us a
for
little look-see
watching,
live on
folks.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Now on Wednesday night, I had explained that on the New Year's edition of the show, we're going to be doing some different things for the future of the show.
Alrighty.
We won't announce that until that day, that night.
It's special, exclusive content, folks. We can't let you know what it is until then.
We'll do it
It'll be
live during that show, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to
I'm
be
looking
fun.
forward to this show, M-Balm.
Yes,
I
I am
very
too.
much am looking forward to this show.
Yes, it's been a very long time coming.
I
figured
assume Uber Mike is looking forward too, so I think we're
Absolutely.
going to have a fun time with the
we're
new
gonna
have a good time.
content.
it's going to be a new what is it? New year, new decade, new
New
era.
year, starting off the roaring 20s.
Yeah, the roaring 2020s.
2020s.
Yeah, so new era, new everything for the M-Balm Effect. We're
Does
gonna
that
have
mean
some
I
good
won't need my
things.
glasses anymore?
I don't know.
Damn.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Since it's 2020, do I get better vision?
No.
Doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
No corny jokes? Damn.
No, it just doesn't work that way. I
Shot
guess.
it down. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, I like that sound
Someone
effect
got
there.
mad, so yeah. Yeah, Rochester City School District laying off a lot of teachers, unfortunately, faculty and staff. What's your thoughts on this?
So I actually have a family member through my girlfriend. One of her family members got laid off as an administrative, or not an administrative, just a. I think she's just a secretary role there, but still, but
Administrative assistant.
yeah, what would you a
Those
secretary?
are secretaries
I
are
don't know.
usually the administrative assistants.
Whatever you
Okay.
call them. But now the rumor has it that there's, what is it, a 32 million or 56 million
$64 million.
Yeah, 64
missing
million. Yeah.
of some
Well, there's
sort, or
32 missing, I think.
embezzled,
that.
or
I wouldn't
obviously
doubt
there's
it.
a 64 million
But
deficit.
there's a 64 million
A deficit, yes. So 32 million of that. We were being told it's been,
Missing.
somehow missing. How do you misplace 32 million dollars?
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money
you
that's
don't,
misplaced.
You don't misplace $32 million. Those funds, where's the paper trail?
All right.
Well, the funny thing is that the people responsible for this resigned. They're no longer working for the district.
Where's
and
the
now,
paper trail?
You
There
know,
is-
now they got to figure out what to do. I mean, all in all, it is ridiculous. I mean, in their defense, when you are short that amount of money, what can you do?
Right. But still,
To cut that budget. I mean, when somebody takes that money and then now they don't have the money and they're.
But there
what
should be
can you do?
legal action taken if there was,
I
a
agree.
$32 million taken from a poor district that already is short on funding. I mean,
Yeah.
not only that, but what type of scummy shitbag loser do you have to be involved in the school system
Yeah.
and have to steal that money from those children?
Well, if you're watching right now and you have anything to say about it, 855-622-5619.
Tell us what you think. We
Rochester
wanna
City
hear.
School District laying off a lot of teachers. Now, of course, I don't know if you ever listened to this show or not, but the Kimberly and Beck show.
Yes.
Oh God, let me go on about these two.
What happened?
So they were talking about this whole layoff thing, and I happened to catch a glimpse of. I listened to a little bit of it on the radio, and you know how they always say controversial shit. That's just how
Yeah.
they are. They do it for the ratings.
Yes.
And they're sitting there talking about how, oh, what's the big deal? People are always there's people fired every day, blah blah blah. And it's like, you're not getting the fucking point though. Like,
Yeah.
this is.
I can only see a tiny bit of that side. I mean, yeah.
Tiny bit.
A tiny bit, as in, yeah, in corporate America and everywhere around the country, people are fired every day. There's budget cuts.
Exactly.
When a big company fires thousands of employees, there isn't a big uproar about it.
No.
The company does it, and everybody goes about their business. But for a
people
school
may
district, it is
strike,
a little bit
but-
different.
But that's right. It's a
Because
school
it is
district.
educational.
Right. It's an educational program that we have going on. These are people that teach these kids day in, day out.
Exactly.
These kids trust these teachers. This is not somebody working in a factory making cans of peaches.
Now,
this is
I grew
somebody
up in the
actually
city
taking
school
the
district
chance,
too, and I
the
could
day
definitely
and all
say
that with the
there
kids.
is- For somebody
Exactly.
like me, though, who went to city schools, there is a lot of corruption in those schools as far as the staff go and all that stuff. I see it
I've heard some
firsthand when I was a
stories you've
student.
told me that's
and there
some
are
interesting
indeed,
stuff.
every district you go to, there are good teachers and there is bad teachers.
I agree.
I think that from a person, from me being a student there 9 years ago, they should, if they're going to make cuts, they need to take away underperforming teachers.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, I understand if somebody's underperforming, not doing their job.
But
these are mixing people that maybe not doing their job or are doing their job and
Exactly.
going
And just
above and
got
beyond.
caught in, the crossfire of a
Right.
budget cut.
Exactly.
And
Now,
it's sad, because this is people's livelihoods right before Christmas.
then that's
But
another
look
thing.
at all the
Now
school
we're
districts
right
that are
by
going to
the
recruit them
holidays.
too. Buffalo and Syracuse, I believe, are reaching out.
I was just going to say, Buffalo
So
and Syracuse
are
are
reaching out. They're going to take those
yeah.
teachers and give them a job.
Right.
So these teachers are definitely going to get a job. They're
One
gonna
way or
have-
another,
One
they're
way or
going to.
another, they're going to
Yeah.
have a job.
Which is good.
When things like this happen, other districts do reach out and try to help. But when they do figure out the deficiency and get that money back and stuff, then they can go ahead and start rehiring people because they'll have the money to afford it.
Right.
Thing is that when somebody does this, everyone's upset, but it's like, where do you pull the money out of? You don't just pull it out of my
you
ass.
Can't just.
No.
I don't have $32 million in my ass to pay everybody.
This is a
I
last
can't just pull it
resort
out.
effort.
It
This
doesn't
is
just
a
grow on
complete
trees.
Last
Right.
resort effort.
It is, and I can see that, it's something that they don't want to do, but, I saw something about, take back the Chromebooks, keep our teachers, but I'm going to be real with you, somebody who works in IT, once those things are already purchased, there is no refunds.
No.
There's no
I
such
know.
thing as
They
want.
don't-
The thing that
they
people
don't
don't understand about that is like before
Send
all of-
them back. We need the
before all
teachers.
of this even went down, they
Nope,
already
don't
bought
work like
that
that.
stuff
Yeah.
before this went down. And when something like that is already bought, there is no such thing as just refunding.
I agree.
They
I
can
know.
sell it. They
It's
can
not
sell
like
it.
they
I don't think
can
that's
go
not-
down
Now, what
to
they
the
can
pawn
do is
shop
they can
and
sell it
just-
to another school district, but they will not get the value that they
No,
paid for those
no.
devices for. They
I think-
will lose money because when you get it and open it and use it, it depreciates in value.
I think the moral of the
And-
story of that whole thing is that they would rather have the teachers than the Chromebooks. They think it's a waste of money on the Chromebooks. They should have just kept the teachers and used the money towards
But
their pay.
but when they purchased those Chromebooks, could be 2, 3, 4 years old. They could have been purchased 2 school
Who
years ago
knows?
when all this never happened.
Right, we don't know. We don't know
Exactly.
what the story is. We don't know how much
They
those
didn't
Chromebooks
predict.
cost.
This could be before, while the scheme was in the works to embezzle all that money.
Right.
You don't know.
So this kind of thing's going on in Rochester, New York. Again, if you want to, give us a call, 855-622-5619. There's also other things that are going on, such as what is this, Music Center in Hilton? Is it Hilton or Parma or something like that?
The one that the famous singers is building?
No, the one that they had cameras in the bathrooms.
Oh, yes. Over out towards, I believe it was, what was it? Parma or something like that.
Yeah, it's out that way on Monroe County.
Closed music store.
Yeah.
I heard
the
about
guy
that.
had
Yeah, you heard about it.
bathroom cameras, and he's now facing child pornography charges.
Yes, this guy is an
Yes.
absolute sicko. He's been doing this for quite a while.
Disgusting.
Now, I know somebody who personally was there. I guess their kid was doing lessons there. or
Music
whatever.
lessons. Oh my god.
And the guy, used the bathroom, while his son was doing stuff, with the drums and all that, and he'd use the bathroom. And yeah, you think about it, like, well, holy shit, this person was probably taping while he was using the bathroom. So this sick fuck, finally getting caught,
Good.
and too bad they don't just.
Take him out back and shoot him out back.
You said it for me. So that would be a great time.
Yeah.
Another waste of space off the earth,
Yay.
Seriously, though, you can talk about this, that, and the other. When it comes to these pedophiles and all that, I have no sympathy, no remorse.
No.
I don't care what the reason is.
And not just pedophilia. This guy was also taping adults,
Right,
children,
he was doing it all.
everybody.
This is,
it's extremely disgusting.
It's disgusting. It's a privacy issue.
Total
and,
privacy violation. Totally illegal.
We just had one where in Canandaigua maybe a year or two ago. I don't remember,
I don't
but
quite remember. But
same thing,
There's
people
always,
videotaping.
There's always something going on in that nature, and you always hear about every so often. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It really is, and to shame on those people that partake in that
now,
shit.
Zookeeper, I know you love Airbnb. I know you've done Airbnb before.
I have done that, but I look for cameras. I look for the
But,
cameras.
Yeah, they're really known for cameras, my dude. They're really
Yeah.
known for cameras. So please be on the lookout for cameras when you're doing Airbnb. Me personally, I don't know, man. I hear about these things and I'm kind of hesitant on Airbnb. And now I don't like hotels, motels either. But I think if they're more legitimate, I don't know. I think either way you're going to run into these kind of problems regardless. So check the ceiling tiles, check the bathroom. Check everything, man. Just check it all, because you just never know. Brian, thank you for checking us out. Kevin,
Yes,
Zechariah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, so thanks for checking us out. We're here live on the M-Balm Effect, talking about the craziness that's happening here in the ROC.
Give us a call if you heard something like crazy story or somebody did something.
We're here. Yeah,
Tell us. Call us up.
yeah, we're here to talk to you.
855-622-5619.
It's pretty sad that we're running into these problems, though. that we can't have people just not videotape people in the bathrooms and shit.
People are sick. There's some disturbing people out there.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, so
There really is, and these people just need to be caught and prosecuted to the full extent of the law, and lock them up. I personally think there should be other more far drastic measures done, but
oh yeah, me too. I think
the criminal justice system in New York does not believe in that type of thing.
no,
so.
I don't think a lot of the criminal justice systems in each state believe in that kind of thing. I think the days of capital punishment are coming.
Tell us
Middle
what
East,
you
and
think.
those-
Do you
those in
believe
the
in the
Middle
death
East, and they'll still
penalty?
stone your ass to death.
855-622-5619.
It's true.
They'll
they
still
will.
do that.
They will.
They'll cut
That's-
your hands off. They'll stone you. They'll.
Oh, in third world countries?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're third world countries.
They'll still do that.
They're not civilized.
Yeah.
They run around like crazy people.
Yeah,
Cutting
so-
hands off, burning people in cages.
So a week ago, we had Perspectives on
Crazy
here
stuff.
live in studio. If you haven't already, please check out that interview. It's on YouTube. It's on the official M-Balm Effect page on Facebook and the website, I believe, as well. Check it all out there. Listen to their music. They're the local metal band that we had in last Saturday. I don't know if you boys watched that interview or not. They left stickers here for us, actually. So, yeah. It was very interesting
stickers.
to hear what they had to say. We were talking about the ROC. We were talking about metal as a whole. I don't know if you're a big metal fan. I know you're classic rock and all that.
I
but
enjoy some metal.
yeah, man, the scene has definitely changed over the past few years. But from what I understand, they were telling me that it's changing back to the way it should be. So they have a show on the 20th and the 26th. I believe the 20th is at the California Brew House, and the 26th is at the Comedy at the Carlson. That's what it was. Yeah. So just wanted to get those things right. So yeah. So they were in studio. Now next summer, I don't know, man. I would like to travel, maybe do some things, maybe do the show on the road. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun.
Road show?
Yeah.
Some nice road trips.
Yeah.
TME road show?
TME Road Show. That'd be kind of cool.
Take the show
right?
on the road,
Take-
broadcast from different locations. I think that, there's a lot of
Change it
cool
up.
things that I really think America would love to see. A lot of cool places that, not just, personal people's history,
Yeah.
but just historical sites, Did you know, all this crazy stuff that happened right in,
Yeah.
all these
Agreed.
states around us, so
Yeah.
we definitely should think about taking the show on the road.
Taking it on the road
TME
and
road show.
TME Road Show. We'll have a thing of legs that we can show everybody.
Yeah,
These are,
we'll have to have a bus with a a wheelchair and a pair of legs in them for Joyce.
Yeah. Well, we got to do it, She's our savior, right?
Joyce, yes.
Yeah. She's,
And legs we pay, I'm in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go to what the hell's those studio?
Do our viewers know? Joyce?
No,
They don't know yet.
I think in time they will know, but
They will come to know and figure out who the mysterious Joyce is.
yeah, we can't. It's like
Question
Fight
mark,
Club.
question mark?
You can't. What's the rule? What's the one rule about Joyce? You don't talk about it, right?
You don't talk
But
about
we talk
it.
about it all the time.
Well, I just need to give the viewers some little
Are you being a talk
breadcrumbs,
slut right now about Joyce?
Talk
Are
slut.
you advertising
You
Joyce?
gave
right
me
now?
a talk slut.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
Is she
talk
a branded
slut.
trademark? Is
No.
Joyce a branded trademark?
We should make it a branded trademark.
All
though.
right, well, there-
make some shirts up, leg and
Dude, we could have a store called Joyce R Us.
Yeah. Find your legs, find your prosthetics, find your feet,
Find
your
your
arms.
legs,
Man.
find your leggies, find your armies, find your handsies,
find your handsies.
find your footsies.
It's like what do you call it? Like those crash dummies.
Oh, yeah, we can just
Yeah.
take the legs off of all of them and put
Yeah.
them all in wheelchairs.
That's pretty screwed up, man. When you think
it's
about
a
it.
pretty messed up situation.
So, any interesting stories from you guys from this week? Anything weird that you saw? Anything crazy? I mean, we have a brutal snowstorm right now, right? Is it brutal?
No, it's not brutal.
Well,
It's
you
brutal.
guys
Some-
weren't in
some places.
Palmyra, Maston earlier. It's
That's what I
total
heard.
whiteout condition. You don't believe me? Total freaking whiteout condition. Almost went off the road with a four-wheel drive.
So, if
car.
you're in Wayne County right now, please drive safe.
Please drive safe.
if you're
'cause
going
it
out.
is pretty slick out there on the roads.
It's crazy though. Like I get it. We're in the middle of December and all that. The holidays are upon us. The snow's gonna fly, but still, no matter how many times I get behind the wheel, in the snow.
Be careful.
I'm careful,
Take
but
your time.
you get these clowns that want to speed past you going 70 miles per
And
hour.
they're yee trucks.
Yeah, and the next thing you know, you
Yeah.
come up to them and they're in a freaking ditch facing the other way, and you're
Yeah.
like, well,
That's
was that
why.
good? Was it good
That's
for you?
why. So
Did
that's
it get
why I
you
say
far?
take your time. Get there safely. Do that, or be a yee. Go like 85 down the road and end up in a ditch. See how that works for you.
Just laugh at them after they go into the ditch. Just
Yeah.
wave at them while you're going
Those
by.
are my babies.
Well,
I don't care
got a
about
nice
your
wave.
bitch.
4-wheel drive,
Just wave
SUV.
at 'em.
So
Yeah,
I'm,
just
I'm
wave
pretty
at 'em.
good in the snow.
Are you? Should we put
Now-
this to the
Did
test?
Just
Uber
say you
Mike.
almost went off the road.
Should we put this to the
I'm
test?
well. That
Just
was
said you almost
all
went
right.
off the road.
Oh,
in
he's
your
calling him out on his
car.
bullshit.
Let me explain.
Just said you almost went off the road.
When I
calling him
went
on
did
his
that,
bullshit.
there was ice on uneven rail. There's a railroad track.
Oh, yeah.
Going up in Maston, and you can ask my girlfriend. She was in the car. We're going over that, and then the road is on an uneven grade. So we started sliding sideways, kind of as we were going over that.
Damn, called him out.
But remind you, I
Now he's
can't be
giving
going
you the
fast because
lowdown.
this is
On your
like
4-wheel drive car.
yeah, because it's going down a side hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horrible design flaw on the road.
That's not good.
It's a design flaw.
Yeah, they
the
have
road,
a
he said.
guardrail there.
It's a design
Just
flaw.
they have a
We should contact
guardrail
the
there.
town.
We should contact him and have him live on the show and tell us about why it's like that.
Yeah.
We should. Carly from Nova Scotia says it's a rain and windstorm up here. I bet, dude. I could imagine up that way.
Well,
Imagine.
sometime Nova Scotia can stay a little warm with the sea, so I could imagine, with the ocean, if you're near the coast.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we all just get to the real problem is global warming.
What's the? Oh yeah.
You know,
This is
that's
Zoo's
why-
favorite. This is Zoo's favorite topic.
That's why.
Uber Mike, it's fucking winter time out right now, bro.
So it's global freezing, right? Or global colding.
It's still a little bit warmer.
No, but you realize coastal areas are kept warmer because water is warmer.
Yeah.
The ocean doesn't freeze.
But our winters are getting a little bit warmer.
Yeah, they're getting warmer.
I mean,
I'm already
yeah,
feeling cozy.
possibly.
I'd
I
go
mean,
sleep right now.
probably they're getting warmer, but
Who needs a
Oh,
blanket?
they are.
you got to remember.
They are.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
But are they though?
They are.
But I know they are on Wednesday because
I mean,
it's the
our planet's
afterburn.
burning. Australia was burning. Brazil was freaking burning.
Okay.
Oh, did you
California's
see that?
burning.
Did you see what
Yes.
happened to that koala?
Everywhere is burning. Africa's
The
burning.
koalas.
The koala died. Remember the one that was saved? It died.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I saw it online. It died. So
Oh,
let's have a moment of silence for that koala. I mean, I just.
moment of silence.
Anyway, it says Carly says it was -13 yesterday, and that's Celsius, mind you, and plus 13 Celsius today. Not normal
What's
for here.
the -13 Celsius
I don't know.
translate to in degrees Fahrenheit? I don't remember the conversion.
Okay,
know
Google. What's -13
I got
Celsius in
it.
Fahrenheit? You got it? I didn't even want to.
8.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
8.6. That's kind
Are
of cold.
you kidding me? We snowmobile in -25 to -35.
The last time we went out it was about
Uh,
-14.
She says.
Yeah, the
oh,
last
look,
time
she's
you went
still
out,
talking.
you've been out
It's
twice.
good. We need more people like this. We had a
Twice.
snowstorm earlier in the week. Crazy
And
weather.
out of those
So
two
crazy weather
times, you've
everywhere.
been in -14. Do you know how cold that is?
Is it when he crashed in the tree?
Yeah, he took out 2 fucking trees in that. And he lived to tell the tale. And was fine.
That was actual audio.
And he
footage.
kept driving the same night, too.
There's actual
so-
audio footage from when Uber Mike crashed the snowmobile.
I did keep driving because
Were
right
you
after that,
screaming when you hit the tree? Where you're like, ah, boom!
there were several words coming out of my mouth when I went through that first
Fuck,
tree.
fuck, 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 fuck!
No, there's
He
worse
said
than that.
he said this to the tree. He said,
I don't care about your bitch.
As he plowed through
I
the
did
tree.
say that because I took one of the trees straight out. I did not give a fuck about that tree's
He
bitch.
actually severed a tree
terrible.
clean off and smashed into the second tree, and
then he said,
Hunter,
apparently
bitch,
slightly flew into the tree a little bit and then bounced back onto the sled.
wow.
So he's lucky to be alive. He wore a helmet.
Going at 35 miles per hour, right?
Yeah, 35 at least.
He says 35.
Had to be
Hey,
35.
hey, just so everybody
Oh,
knows.
boy, here we go.
Helmets save
Lives, yes. We always wear helmets. You never.
If I didn't
don't
have
wear a
that helmet on, I
probably
would have
be
been fucked.
brain dead or
Big time.
damaged.
Yeah. So
I know, I would have been fucked.
He would be a paraplegic probably if he did not have a helmet. Yep.
Correct.
It wouldn't be Uber Mike. It'd be, you know.
But all in all,
Paraplegic
the
bike.
snowmobile was not totaled.
Paraplegic
We
bike.
went after, we fueled it, inspected the damage, and moved on.
Oh, we still gotta fix that.
It's still not fixed.
We're getting there.
Isn't
We're
it been a
getting there.
year?
It's been
Um,
it's been
about
it's
10
been a
months.
long.
10 months. It's almost a year.
But we're gonna get
Going on
up
a
there. We're gonna have a live show up
Oh my
there if
g-
we
okay,
can.
so-
we're gonna try and
that'd
do
be
a
awesome.
live stream from there. We gotta check out the internet situation. I do know a couple places that do have internet.
Remember when we first
So-
started the show and we went in SOTUS and we had all kinds of network problems? We don't want to run into that again.
Well, I do know a couple places that do actually have internet.
We
up
don't
there.
want to use a public Wi-Fi internet. We don't want to use
No,
a
then
public
The
we-
library and some.
might
Well,
be
I know
slow
the
anyways.
bar owners down there. I'm good friends with Joe and
How close is it?
Kevin. It's like
Got to take a
mile-
nice little ride.
No,
Which bar?
both of them.
Well, which one are you referring to?
Well, I know the innkeeper, the Osceola Hotel. I don't think. Oh wait, yes, they do have Wi-Fi there. They're
they?
pretty nice there. I know Joe down at Cedar Pines would let us, cause Joe and Kim, I know them.
So what
that'd
are we
be
trying?
fun.
What are we trying to do? Do a live show? From
I
the
don't
bar?
know. We're gonna say we're gonna promote
From a bar?
whichever bar that lets us do it from. We'll promote them.
We'll be in the bar doing this live.
Problem
we're
is,
gonna
none of
mention-
our viewers are anywhere near
No.
where that bar is.
You're right. You're right.
No,
There's
but
probably
you gotta
nobody in that
remember
boonies.
the Adirondacks
Most of our people
and
here
the
in
Tug
Rochester,
Hill
man.
Plateau are a very, very popular winter destination.
But you know what? We might
Very
meet some people
popular.
up there that might be from the ROC.
There's a
Every
lot of
bar?
Rochester people.
Okay.
Out of
okay.
There's
all
people
the
from all
time,
over up there.
That's good though.
Palmyra,
over.
Macedon, Rochester,
Buffalo.
There's City of
Syracuse,
Rochester people up there.
Everywhere. Fairport, Macedon.
the sheriff
Lee.
up there that I know real well, nice guy. He's a retired City of Rochester sheriff.
Yeah. One thing I
City
would like
of
to
Rochester Sheriff. I've
Yup.
never heard of one of those.
Or
before.
City, not sheriff.
A City of
Monroe
Rochester
County
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
bro.
Monroe
Have you heard of
County.
that?
do. Okay. No, I never heard of
Monroe
it until
County.
now. I mean, if this is a thing, let's
no,
get
he
to
was
it,
the
right?
city.
Can we search them up?
City police
Rochester
officer.
City Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
Yes, Rochester Sheriff's Office.
You know, one thing I want to do is definitely travel to the Thousand Islands region. There's always like so many things to do up
That's
there.
a summer.
Now
That
I
is
went
what I'm saying. In the summertime,
back there.
I've been up there. It's
There's
nice.
a few Keewaydin. I've been to Grassy Point, which was beautiful, but I tell you, the fishing was great. But holy shit,
What?
it's a mosquito.
Oh,
freaking
yeah, I
breeding
bet.
ground.
Oh, it is.
All that
and
water.
skunks.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
bugs
skunks.
are a big
Skunks.
problem
Yeah,
up
with the
there.
water
No,
and all that,
no,
you gotta
hold up.
expect it. Like,
I got to tell you, the skunks are worse. The skunks lost their fear of people.
okay, so
They
eat
will
your
come
trash.
into your yard
They eat your trash.
and not only do that, but they will try and get into your camper.
Oh, that's pretty screwed up.
They will try, and there's a shower.
Yeah, it's called
A
nature.
very beautiful shower
Well,
facility.
yeah, what are you gonna?
But when
there's
there's
We share
6
the
or
world
7
with them.
skunks just out in the middle.
Hey, we're in their territory, buddy.
at that point, you're invading, man. You're invasive.
we're in their
yeah,
territory.
I get that, but it's pretty nerve-wracking walking through the dark and walking
Just
into a
remember,
fucking skunk.
we don't live on this planet alone.
You're right.
We
You're
got to
right.
share the space.
And when the skunk comes into your tent and or
when it
trailer or
sprays
whatever,
Uber Mike,
it goes
then-
like it says this.
Those are my babies. I don't care about your bitch.
That's what it says.
No, the first one, it's defending its babies. It's telling you those are my babies.
So
Stay away.
I do got us an inside hookup on an RV rental if we all wanted to rent one.
Is this an update?
This is an update. Update!
Awesome.
Yes.
All right, so if we can do that, that'd be awesome. We could do the show.
We could possibly do a live stream if we had enough strength
RV.
off one of those.
It depends on the cell tower coverage over there.
Cell
I
tower
mean,
coverage, yeah.
I don't know. I would love, of course we're in studio. We got our studio here, but we also would love to
Yeah.
go out on the road. Maybe meet a couple people on the way. Do some Facebook Live. Outside the show kind of
Really
videos.
show some like cool places to go to, like some, around the area establishments and much more. Maybe on the road.
Yeah, we could do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be a good time to think about that. I mean, summer is quite a ways away. So
But we'd have a lot of time
plan
to
it.
plan, and we can get that
Plan
all
this.
updated.
yeah.
So
yeah.
Well,
If
anyway,
anybody knows any good bars in the Thousand Islands region, let us know. There used
which
to be a
ones you want to go to?
There used to be a club up there, man. I don't know, but that was
They
back
closed
in the day.
that club down.
Alexandria Bay. It was a club in the middle
That
of the
closed
village.
early 2000s.
Probably maybe 2005.
2006, I thought it was.
Okay, well that sounds
That's
about
funny
right.
that you said 2005 because I was thinking 2006. and
Well,
I was
early
like,
2000s, my family and I would go up there every weekend.
we loved it up there, especially in the
It's
fall when
different.
it wasn't as crowded. You know, it's really.
They used to have that
beautiful.
arcade. I don't know if you ever been up
I've
there.
been to the arcade.
Yeah, remember
with
that-
the ship arcade.
Yeah,
Or
remember
the pirate arcade.
Yeah, remember the pirate game out in the
Yes.
front? That
Yes.
fucking music would just keep playing over and over and over again,
Yep.
all day long, all night long. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same thing over and over again. That was the
I
first
know.
time I played Crazy Taxi. First time I played House of the Dead. That was the arcade I remember. And then they fucking took it out and put a
Yup, they
restaurant
took
up in
it
there. And like,
out.
how many restaurants do you really need down there? You have Cavalarios down there, like fucking good pizza. If you're ever in the
Cavaleros
Thousand Islands region,
is good.
go to Cavalarios, Alexandria Bay. Pizza's
Last time I
it's
was
amazing.
there, me and my girlfriend, we had a
Subs are good too.
calzone. It was absolutely great. They had
Yeah.
like 4 different types of cheeses in there. Awesome
Damn.
mozzarella on the side. Bonnie Castle's restaurant.
Bonnie Castle Resort. Oh, beautiful
The
freaking
restaurant is good too.
They have all those nice crystal chandeliers.
Yes, the chandelier. I was there
Beautiful in there.
last year. We stopped in there. I
Have you
had
ever
a
been there?
drink at the bar. There was an Australian bartender. Who was a very nice lady.
Okay.
She
We
was
should
an
go
older
there.
lady,
Let's
but
all
yeah.
do this summer. Let's go there.
Oh,
We'll-
they had an awesome chandeliers
Shit,
there.
man.
Oh, it was great. And the view, you get
yeah,
to
you
see
can't
Bolt
beat the view. You get Bolt
right out
Castle there and everything.
And the prices were
They're
literally
pretty. You
for
know, they're-
what you're getting paying
Reasonable.
for the view. You're
They're
paying
reasonable.
for. You feel like you're
Nice.
walking into a pretty high class place.
Yeah.
When there's a lot of people there and it's bustling and hustling, it's a pretty fun joint.
Bonnie Castle Resort even has an
Um,
inside pool and jacuzzi area.
It's awesome.
They have it all, man.
It's awesome.
And the view of the Bolt Castle. Now, I don't know if you've probably been there 4th of July. You've seen the fireworks over the castle?
Never 4th
Oh, my
of July.
you
We're
gotta
always
see it.
down at Soda's Point. We have a good time at Soda's Point.
Well, I think we should maybe change it up. Maybe one of these times. Maybe try to shoot for 4th of July.
Now,
go up
last
there.
last 4th of July, you came down and stopped down for a bit at Soda's Point. That was a
Yeah.
nightmare.
That was a nightmare. I
You
think we
guys came
explained a
too
little bit.
late. That was the
No.
problem.
No, I think they were going to do that either way. They had that. I don't understand.
Well, you got to get it in there before they block it off because they have the
I didn't have much of
thing
a
there.
choice at that point.
I know. It kind of sucked. That really sucked, but
Yeah, they had the whole road blocked off, even for people that live down there. They're like, nah, you gotta wait.
yeah.
Can't come down here. What do you
We
mean you
got
can't come
caught
down here? I
down
lived,
there,
if
too.
somebody lives down there, they pay the taxes down there. They paid all that. You're trying to tell somebody that they can't come down there? Like,
Yeah.
that's not cool, man. They need to figure out a different way.
Yeah.
They just
literally.
have to. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
No, that was a relatively new thing.
Well, they should have
haven't really
pizzaed when they French
blocked it
fried,
like
but
that.
they didn't. They had a bad time.
Yeah, they definitely.
We had a
French
bad
fried when they
time. I
should
was
have
not
pizzaed.
having a good time.
No.
Not at all.
And then your girlfriend, then now wife,
Mm-hmm.
was not having a good time either. She got sick there too. Remember that?
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
day after, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all made out good.
But
That
yeah.
freaking migraine I had or whatever the hell it was. I was taking a nap,
Yeah.
and then we got back up, and we need
Fun
to do
time.
some fires, man. We need to do some fires.
Oh,
We haven't had a fire in a while.
trust me. We will
When
do
the weather
campfires.
gets warmer.
Well, yeah, I'm not now. I mean, sit out there in a snowstorm? I don't think so.
Nah.
It's not going to happen.
Mike,
It's just not going to happen.
Uber Mike, bonfire at the camp in the snow.
Yeah.
Giant bonfire.
What, Adirondacks?
We're running out of
Giant
time here.
bonfire.
We're
we
at,
are
let's
running
see,
low
we're
on
at-
time here, but
Well, we're technically at a half hour, so showtime wise, you're seeing the extra 7 minutes from the ads.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
I
that's
see
right.
it then.
So it's
Okay.
technically 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We try to run between 30 45 minutes.
30, 45 minutes.
It's all
yes.
good.
We're doing now. As you can see, we are missing a few people.
I'm missing the Ghostmeister and the man with the omen tattoo.
the man with the omen tattoo.
Yeah.
He should be here,
Well,
but he's not.
he's at work though. You gotta
But he's a
understand.
bastard for that.
No, he's at work, man.
Yes, he's a bastard.
People got to
for
make
that.
their livings.
You gotta
No,
make his living,
no,
man.
he's a bastard.
Can't
for
say that because
All
you're
right.
not paying for his car or apartment or.
Well, I think let's
Anything.
get to why
I know,
Zookeeper's
but
saying this. Let's just
The
talk about
last
this.
show-
No, let's talk about this. Last Wednesday on the Afterburn, it was supposed to be me, Omen, and Zookeeper, but then Zookeeper decided I'm not gonna come there. I'm just not gonna show up.
It was a late night. It wasn't.
I just had to say it.
So I called in to the show.
He did. Yeah, he did. He did call into the show.
Now the man with the omen tattoo was not very happy with that.
No, he wasn't pleased.
He was not pleased.
No, he
but
wasn't. He's like,
Once he got onto the phone and saw that I had something to offer, he kind of, got a little bit happier.
I don't know, man. I think
Now, Uber
think he
Mike,
was very
did you tune
disappointed.
in for the last show?
I did not. I was out. Like,
Okay,
late,
so
late.
you missed a very hearty episode of
Uber Mike with the sleeping.
Would You Rather.
Are you gonna do this to him now?
And we asked 3 questions.
All right, let's do it now. You gotta ask him the questions.
All right, I'm going to come
I'm very
up with
interested
these
in
on
what
the
he
spot.
would say
This is just going to be completely random, no filter on these.
before we close the show.
Uber Mike. Would you rather drive your car that had been completely, now somebody literally, I don't know, a very big dude, had a horrible case of diarrhea,
Oh, you're giving him different
and
questions.
he completely just shit all over your car seat.
Oh no.
Now, the question is, would you rather drive the shit on car, and this is fresh. The guy
Fresh
just
as-
duked
Continue
it
with
out.
It's a nice
Question. All right,
fresh
no.
It's a nice
shit.
fresh
Uber
shit.
Mike.
All right, I'm understanding.
No, it's a
Continue
more
with
of a
it.
diarrhea consistency. All right, now would you rather drive your car from here to the Adirondacks
It's like muck too.
and back in that shitty car, or would you drink 3 bottles of Atomic hot sauce? What was the hot sauce that we had?
East Armageddon
East,
post-apocalyptic.
okay, what he said. Would you rather drink 3 bottles of that hot sauce back to back and then get no water?
I'm driving the goddamn car with the diarrhea.
He
the muck.
chooses the diarrhea
He
car.
chooses the diarrhea
All
muck.
right, all right, all right, all right.
Oh
Want to
man.
know why?
Why? Because you'd be shitting your brains out?
No,
Bleeding
because
through
nobody's
your
saying I
throats?
can't have a goddamn mask on or a full fucking
Plot hole.
hazmat
He found a
suit on.
damn.
You know, I can just mask the smell with.
He found
All
a
right,
freaking loophole
all right,
over
all
here.
right.
Yep,
Okay.
there's
All right.
loopholes to follow through.
The loophole.
So I would
All right.
be driving the car. with
Next
the diarrhea.
question.
Damn.
There is no loopholes on this next question. The answer is as it is stated.
As it is stated.
All
I mean,
right,
the question is as it's stated.
shut up.
Sure, whatever.
But anyway,
Let's just get to it.
so the question is, would you rather?
Would you rather?
So this one's kind of going off
just go
one of
with
the
it.
questions from last week, and
trying
I
to
don't
think
know
of a
if the
question.
viewers will remember any of this, but
No, probably
would
not.
you rather spend 10 minutes in a room with a very pissed off, angry gorilla,
Oh, he changes it.
or would you cut your own pointer finger off with a bandsaw?
I'm chilling with the gorilla.
He's
Okay,
chilling with
you've
the gorilla.
chosen
He's
the
chilling.
angry
He's chilling with
gorilla.
Harambe.
Now, can we just put it into perspective here? This is a very angry gorilla. It has not been fed, and it's been poked with a stick.
I'm still hanging out with
The gorilla can kill you.
He's
the
pretty
bandsaw
pissed,
is
too.
just going to take your one finger.
I'm still chilling with
The gorilla might take your arm off. It might take your head off. It might joist your
Fuck it.
legs.
Might joist your legs off.
it.
You know, all right.
I'm chilling with the gorilla.
Gorilla it is.
You
Okay.
never know.
All
I
right,
might be
all
able
right.
to have some diplomatic relations with the gorilla.
Now, we'll come up more, you
Yeah, you
know,
never
would you
know.
rathers in the future. I like that segment. We also got to do some more art.
Yeah, no, there's an
we gotta
art.
do
There's
some
an arts
art.
and crafts event we were gonna do.
I
this
think we're
Saturday,
gonna
but
do.
We're gonna do it Wednesday night
a
on the
little
after.
painting with a twist style.
Yeah,
you
something.
know, maybe have a
We're
few
gonna do something.
drinks.
Yeah.
You know, start making some art.
We'll have a few drinks. We'll have a couple
Yeah,
art
I think
things.
that would be
you know,
a-
do a
a
little
nice
artsy
little,
stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, painting
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
twist. You know, where
Yeah.
middle-aged drunk women come to drink and paint with their friends and talk about their
Sounds like a good
issues.
time. You know. They
Pretty
talk
much.
about their issues. They talk about all kinds of stuff.
All
Just like we do
kinds
here
of
on the
crazy
M-Balm
stuff.
Effect. We talk about all kinds
all
of
kinds
shit.
of crazy shit.
All kinds of nonsense.
Yeah, reindeer poop, hot dogs, hot sauce, lots of crazy shit. Would you rather?
Yeah, you didn't
hey.
ask him the third one. Did you ask him the third one?
All right, we're gonna go with a random third one.
All right, come on.
All
You
right.
gotta get 3 of them.
Would you rather? Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one.
Are you gonna give him the one that we had? Because he didn't really technically watch the Afterburn, so he doesn't know the questions.
Can I give him a really fucked up
Just
one?
Give him the
Just
most
do it.
fucked up one you could think of. Just do it. Just see what happens.
All right. Would you
You gotta
rather
answer honestly too.
have to? This
Oh,
one's
no.
messed up.
The most messed up thing you could think of right now.
Okay,
on the spot.
okay. Would you rather have to stick your lower portion of your body in a wood chipper or
I saw that on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Get caught masturbating by your dad like
Oh my God.
every day for a year.
No, this is pretty extreme. Oh, wait, that's pretty
I guess I'm
extreme.
gonna go with choice number 2.
Choice number 2, viewers. Okay, that is choice number
That's
2.
better than my dick, getting bit by a wood chipper.
Well, I'm pretty
you know.
sure you wouldn't survive the wood chipper, so that's probably the
Yeah.
obvious question.
Be a huge
I gotta
Yeah.
come up with some better questions. I was coming up with those on the fly.
I mean, if you think about that, yeah, but who would go with the wood chipper?
Okay, how about this
I
one?
don't
I'll give
know.
you one. You either have, let's see, a gorilla rip your arm off, or you get put into.
or a crocodile takes your legs
No.
off.
You get put into some type
Which
of thing
do
where
you
your
choose?
legs are on the other side, and then you hear this. Velociraptors are ready to get you. They're gonna bite your legs off, joist you right
All
there.
right, so wait a minute. There's a gorilla that's gonna rip your legs off.
They're pretty strong. They take your arm. His arm.
All right, which
you either
arm?
lose. It doesn't matter. Any arm.
Can he take a leg?
Okay,
or
screw
an
it. We're
arm?
gonna say it like this: either the gorilla rips both your arms off, or you get your legs joisted by a velociraptor.
Shit. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Are they gonna bite your dick?
They might. You're down there. Your lower portion's down there. You don't know what they're gonna get.
I'm getting my arm ripped off.
Yeah.
I'll take the one arm.
Yeah,
I'll take the one arm.
You're not
getting
doing the
ripped off. I'll
velociraptors?
give him my left arm.
You don't want to hear this. You don't want to hear that.
No, I want my leggies.
Are you sure?
I want my leggies. I like my leggies.
Going once, going twice.
Sold on the velociraptors.
Sold on the.
Okay.
Sold on the velociraptors.
Yay!
Yay!
That's your answers. Wow, that was a little bit of a would you rather there.
And that has been another exciting
And
episode.
that has been another exciting episode of the TME.
Yes.
Thanks for everybody for tuning in with us.
Oh man, he
Yeah,
is
yeah.
shutting it down.
Oh, yeah, he's shutting it down already. He's ready
He's
to go.
shutting it down already. He's ready.
Well,
to
you
head
already
out.
started with it. And you said that was already a good
Oh, here
show.
we
You
go.
already started wrapping it up, so I'm just joining along.
He's finishing up, but everybody, to our viewers, thank you so much for watching
Thank you for
tonight.
tuning in with us.
Definitely send us some likes,
See
send
the
us
guys
some
on
comments.
Wednesday. I won't be here, but
Subscribe
I'm
to
sure
us on
Omen
YouTube,
and
please,
Ghost
as
and
well.
possibly Zookeeper will be here.
Ghost said he's
going
gonna be here on the
Zookeeper will be
afterburn.
here. We need
And-
some. We need some emails too, boys. We
Yeah.
need some more emails.
We need some emails. So email us at
Questions,
thembombeffect@gmail.com.
calls, feedback, comments, concerns, send them your way.
Anything.
Inbox
email
us on
Opinions,
Facebook.
You want to tell us
Yes.
off, feel free.
And
And if-
stay tuned for next Wednesday's episode of the Afterburn, and we'll
TME
have
Afterburn.
lots of cool stuff.
And
I, Uber Mike, will see you next week on the TME with your boy Zookeeper, M-Balm, and Uber.
That's right. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Drive safe if you're driving. We'll see you on Wednesday night afterburn. Peace.
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 Peace.